Hello everyone, and welcome to this video on the life of Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln was the 16th President of the United States, and he is best known for leading the country through the Civil War and ending slavery. Lincoln was a complex and fascinating man, and his life story is full of both triumph and tragedy. Abraham Lincoln was born on February 12, 1809, in a one-room log cabin in Harlan County, Kentucky. His parents were Thomas Lincoln and Nancy Hanks Lincoln. Thomas Lincoln was a farmer and carpenter, and Nancy Hanks Lincoln was a homemaker. Lincoln's family was poor, and he often had to work long hours to help support them. Despite his humble beginnings, Lincoln was a bright and curious child. He loved to read and learn, and he often spent his free time studying. Lincoln also had a strong sense of justice, and he was always willing to stand up for what he believed in. Lincoln's early life was not without its struggles. When he was 9 years old, his family moved to Indiana. The move was difficult for Lincoln, as he had to leave behind his friends and familiar surroundings. In Indiana, Lincoln's family faced many hardships, including poverty, disease, and the loss of loved ones. When Lincoln was 21 years old, his family moved to Illinois. Lincoln continued to struggle in Illinois, as he failed in business several times and was defeated for public office several times. However, Lincoln never gave up on his dreams. He believed in himself and in his ability to make a difference in the world. Lincoln was motivated by a number of things, including his love of learning, his sense of justice, and his desire to make a difference in the world. Lincoln was also motivated by his own personal struggles. He knew what it was like to face hardship, and he wanted to help others who were struggling. Lincoln faced many challenges in his life, but he never gave up on his dreams. He believed that he could make a difference in the world, and he never stopped working towards his goals. Lincoln had a lot of self-confidence. He believed in his own ability to succeed, even when others doubted him. This self-confidence helped him to overcome many challenges and achieve his goals. Lincoln was a hard worker. He was willing to put in the long hours and hard work necessary to achieve his goals. He never took the easy way out. Lincoln was persistent. He never gave up on his dreams. Even when things were tough, he kept working until he achieved his goals. Lincoln was a humble man. He never let his success go to his head. He was always grateful for the opportunities he had and for the people who helped him along the way. Lincoln was a great leader. He was able to inspire others to follow him, and to work towards a common goal. He was also a good listener and was always willing to consider other people's ideas. Lincoln was a role model for many people. He showed that it was possible to overcome adversity and achieve great things. He also showed that it was important to be honest, hardworking, and humble. Lincoln's political career began in 1832, when he was elected to the Illinois House of Representatives. Lincoln served in the Illinois House for 8 years, and he quickly gained a reputation as a talented orator and a skilled politician. In 1846, Lincoln was elected to the United States House of Representatives. Lincoln served in the House for one term, and he used his time in office to speak out against slavery. Lincoln believed that slavery was a moral evil, and he worked tirelessly to end it. In 1858, Lincoln ran for the United States Senate against Stephen Douglas. The Lincoln-Douglas debates were a series of 7 debates between Lincoln and Douglas. The debates focused on the issue of slavery, and they helped to make Lincoln a national figure. In 1860, Lincoln was elected President of the United States. Lincoln's election was a victory for the anti-slavery movement, and it led to the secession of the Southern states and the start of the Civil War. Abraham Lincoln was a great man who made a lasting impact on the world. He was a brilliant orator, a skilled politician, and a dedicated leader. Lincoln led the country through the Civil War and ended slavery. He also helped to preserve the Union and to establish the United States as a great nation. Lincoln's life is a reminder that we can overcome any obstacle if we never give up on our dreams. He faced many challenges in his life, but he never gave up on his belief in himself and in his ability to make a difference in the world. Lincoln is a role model for us all, and we can learn a lot from his life. That's it for today, so hey, if you pacified your curiosity, then give the video a like and share it with your friends, or if you want more, just click on these videos and stay on the YT University.